In a sermon delivered before his death, Nicholas Bheka Bhengu, known for his deep spiritual insight, referred to his passing as a home-going. He prepared his followers for this moment, cautioning them against those who sought fame and fortune within the church. Bhengu left precise instructions for his funeral. He specified that his coffin be supplied by undertakers without any consultation from family or church members. The hearse would transport his body directly from the mortuary to the grave, with no stop at his home or the church. There would be no traditional visitations. There would be no funeral service at home or in church, a departure from traditional ceremonies. Bhengu selected specific hymns to be sung as his coffin was lowered into the ground, with no additional ceremonies or speeches. Public announcements were to state only the facts of his life. Nicholas Bheka, son of Josiah Kanda, son of Yele Bhengu, born September 5, 1909, at Entumani Mission Station, expelled twice for his faith as a heretic. First at the age of 21, settled at Mtunzini after leaving his father's land in 1973. Nothing more would be said. There would be no slaughtering of animals, not even a chicken. No food provisions of any kind were to be made. The burial was to take place exactly 3 days after his certified death, with no delay for friends, family, or church members. The day of burial could be any day of the week, regardless of external arrangements or availability of attendees. Finally, all expenses were to be prepaid, with no money to be collected from church members or donated for his funeral. Nicholas Bheka Bhengu lived his life in steadfast devotion to his faith and principles. His final instructions were not just a departure from tradition, but a powerful testament to a man who sought only to glorify God, even in death. In his simplicity, he rejected the pursuit of fame, wealth, and ceremony, offering instead a legacy of humility, conviction, and unshakable faith. His home-going was not marked by the grandeur of this world, but by the quiet assurance of a life well lived in the service of the divine. Though his funeral bore no fanfare, his life echoes in the hearts of those he touched, a legacy that cannot be buried,